Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Magnet Crusher. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Talk Games. It's a fast-paced arcade game where you must master the magnetic force to fend off waves of enemies.
Okay, cool.
So this game has thrown us straight into the tutorial. It says use the following keys to pull your puck, left mouse button or right mouse button. So pressing the left mouse button attracts the puck to the left magnet and the right mouse button to the right. Enough speed, your shield is activated and you can destroy the enemy to complete the tutorial. So you're building up speed here and momentum to smash enemies.
Interesting.
Very indirect way of attacking your enemies.
Yeah.
And I guess that is it. That is the premise for the game.
Okay.
And you have two magnets and a puck, and you need to control your speed to destroy any incoming threats. Which means you're going to have to be quick and precise to survive.
It's an interesting premise.
Yes, I see here we've got level 1-1. It's keeping track of our victories, time, and score. And then there's also some abilities here. So select the ability in the list to unlock or assign it. But currently we do not have enough currency to do so. Absorption, cardinal laser, invulnerable, static burst. So it looks like there's a couple of interesting abilities that can come into play here. So let's move on to a proper challenge, I guess. The type of game where it takes a bit of effort to wrap your head around what you need to do. Otherwise, you're just gonna swing the magnet around with a puck, like I'm doing here.
So you have to figure out how to get your angles right.
Yeah.
It's a bit like playing snooker or pool or something.
Just with very indirect controls. It's like playing pool with telepathy.
Yeah.
Very futuristic. What is that? I'm getting shot at as well. So I'm trying to bounce the magnet off the momentum from...
Oh, it's gonna...
There we go.
Fun.
Oh, it's an interesting concept. I like the idea. It's more unique than just your typical top-down arena shooter.
Yeah.
Although I think initially it's going to have some element of luck involved until you really get the hang of the controls. But on the other hand, you only have two buttons, left and right click. So level complete. Got some cash or currency this time. You can also check out the details here about the score. So we destroyed 8 chasers and 3 tridents, it looks like.
Okay.
Guess this will be the abilities, this will be replay, this will be exit, and this will be continue. Obviously the game does have the whole mobile game interface, but from what I understand the Steam version also gives you access to the mobile version ad-free.
Okay.
So if you use the same Magnet Crusher account on both Steam and Android or iOS, you can enable cross-progression.
Okay, that's cool. So when you're not at your PC, you can walk around on your phone and play this game.
Yeah, have a spare minute here or there waiting in line or doing something away from your PC. No reason to miss out on your Magnet Crusher fix. That one is eluding me now.
Come on.
There we
You're
go.
running circles around it.
Yeah. This was a dodging game, I would have. Okay, there we go. Double, nice. Oh, now they're lurking up there, so I have to swing it around and
it's
still have
shooting
enough.
at you.
I need to have enough momentum to actually hit it as well. So it's not just getting it up there, it is getting enough momentum to hit it properly.
Oh, to destroy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on. Back. Oh. Let's swing it around. This one, and then bounce it into the corner.
Ah, there we go.
Sure.
Phew.
Funny, it's not a, reflex-based arcade game, but it still gets your adrenaline pumping, trying to hit these enemies.
Like sit there
sitting there taunting you. Yeah, I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure if you master the technique, you can pull off some skillful shots, like slingshotting your puck around the magnets to get into those corners with greater speed. Go around it and then launch it. Ah. Slingshot.
There we go.
Still working on that technique. I manage it about once every 5 tries. Now this one should be easy enough. Swing it this way around and then hit it.
Cool. Well done.
Yeah. I have a feeling this game is going to have bosses as well.
Yeah, they're certainly ramping up the difficulty very quickly now.
So I believe it's also got a couple of different modes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So we've got Adventure Mode, which is 40 levels spread throughout 4 different worlds.
Okay.
And you master these levels to unlock secret stages for some special rewards. And also has even bigger challenges during the intense boss fights. So there we go, boss fights await. And then Arcade Mode, where you beat all the enemies one after another and resist different waves. And then finally Survival Mode, where enemies keep appearing. They are more and more dangerous.
Yeah.
I think still don't have enough for even the most basic shockwave to push back enemies. I think I'm going to have to try one more level.
Let's see if we can upgrade a bit.
Yeah. I like how the playing field is also, changing. It's not the same shape the whole time. Adds an extra twist to things, because now you're used to hitting things in the corner and all of a sudden there is now a bottom section as well that you need to ricochet into.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Like so. I can already see that top left corner is going to give me trouble getting up there. Okay, come back. And
so can I actually damage your pug?
I believe so. If you look in the top left corner of the screen, that's a health bar, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So not only do you have a timer to worry about up there on the top right, but also a health bar. So if your puck doesn't hit these enemies hard enough, it takes damage. Go! There we go. Now I need to swing up there.
Get it? And that's hiding right behind that magnet of yours.
It knows exactly what it's doing up there. Exactly. Okay, so if I can build up enough momentum around this one. Get it back. There we go.
Finally.
Can feel the tension.
So, if you want a nice relaxing little game, this is not it.
Could be. Depends on how skillful you are at manipulating gravity.
And how much you care about actually hitting the things.
I think you should care very much if you want to make any progress in this game.
Come on, this bottom one.
Okay, around, down, there. I'm like trying to dodge those lasers as well.
Then do this. There we go.
Wait, there's more.
What? Oh, now they've got 2 up there.
I see that. That's exactly what I was referring to earlier.
But those are going to be very difficult to get to. There we go.
Going around like so.
That was a good move. Can you repeat it?
For this one.
Oh, you're a one-trick wonder.
Don't put any pressure on me now. I just noticed I can direct the thing as well. That makes it slightly easier. So if I shoot it over here and then blast it up there. I've been playing on hard mode all along. Sure, everyone is now very
disgusted.
Yeah. There we go. This is going to make things considerably easier. Okay. Now, only thing standing between me and victory now is overconfidence. Go. There we go. See, isn't that way easier? Hopefully nobody has left in disgust already for me not noticing that I can actually direct my puck like so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now there's nowhere these things can hide from me.
20 enemies in a row.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Dodge, dodge. And die.
Cool.
Okay, there we go. Looks like my
Nice.
score is also doing way better now.
You have enough money now, that's the big question.
Got a nice sparkly star here. Okay, so it looks like I've unlocked the next set of stages. I haven't seen the... There we go. So here we can actually set up the profile, choose adventure, arcade, or survival mode, and then these will be the settings up here. The graphics, we can select window mode, full screen, languages, audio, volume, music, sound effects, and so on. And then there's also the controls. So abilities are activated on the keyboard with A and D. Yeah, very straightforward game. So not a big, learning curve to it, but to master it is going to be more of the challenge, I think. Yeah, things definitely went better once I discovered how to actually direct the puck. Yeah, this is Magnet Crusher, out now on Steam, and it's just launched, so you might still be able to pick it up at a discount. And I think there's also a demo to try out if you're not totally convinced that this is the game for you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.